to get to, man. Thank y'all for sticking around with me today. It is Thursday, 2 o'clock. Hopefully y'all getting through y'all day nicely, man. We will try to chop up these videos a little bit later, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. Drake. We got Drake out here warning Gillie for beefing with OVO, Johnny Manziel, and threatening him to fight. What did I miss? Let's go. What did I miss?
It's the greatest hustler alive, the king of West Philly. Right now we in the north, and I'm with Chig Smooth. I know y'all know who Chig Smooth is, man. Don't front on my boy, the biggest on YouTube, and he in the trenches. Winners respect winners. Support my boy. I don't know the jargon. Like, subscribe, all that shit.
Everything. Like, comment, share,
and don't snitch. Let's win. We the biggest.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like we might just have a Drake versus Philly part 2 coming up. It looks like Johnny Manziel is officially tagging in his big brother Drake into his beef with Gillie. Now, over the weekend, Johnny was not too happy with Gillie clowning Cam Newton. You guys know Gillie and Cam Newton have been going back and forth with each other.
That argument was dumb to me too, bro. Like, people be disrespecting Cam because I feel like he's a character now and he be wearing these hats and the clothes be different, but they just be disrespecting Cam, bro. Like, he ain't did nothing in football. Like, you got kids out here disrespecting Cam. Now, Cam has his opinion on quarterbacks, and a lot of people agree. Jalen Hurts is nice, but just because he won a Super Bowl don't mean he was Cam. Like, stop. I don't know, bro.
They've been clowning each other's careers.
Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl.
There will not be no playing with my name, with my career. This is all entertainment here.
Hey, shut your tight jean-wearing ass up, man.
I know why you in your feelings, Gillie. Was it the album comment? Can you name me one Gillie the Kid album? Damn. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
Gillie, man. Hey, bro, listen. Just like Joe, y'all probably have much better careers as podcasters, for real.
That kind of struck a nerve.
Where I'm from, Gillie, we stab and we twist. Wise words was told to me, they say, when you go low, I go to hell. So let's bring up your actual facts and your actual stats. When I'm looking at your rap career, Gillie did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Damn. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gillie does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game will be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him. Wallow, that is. I respect that. And I also respect Gillie. But respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game.
Damn.
Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were.
God.
They said, who, Gillie? Who is that?
Hey, he cooking, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said, Cam was elite, bro. Carolina Cam, Superman Cam. Like, if you was playing fantasy and you had Cam Newton, now, like, later in his career definitely was a little bit different. I really can't understand why Cam didn't have a better career. I mean, Kelvin Benjamin did him in. Yikes. But I don't know, man. He just had such a great career, man. Had a great career. Done a lot in football. And for people to trash him the way they do is crazy.
You know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat? Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy. You can't beat me in nothing. And I mean nothing. That's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's rock, paper, scissors, that's chess, that's checkers.
And so far, it's been jokes. Nothing personal has been said on either side, so it never really felt like Gillie and Cam really had any smoke with each other. This was just trash talking between men. While Gillie was at his birthday party, he took a little bit more shots at Cam Newton.
Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these.
You know what I think is crazy, bro? He fighting the argument for somebody else. He didn't play for the damn trophy. Mascot, bro, he ain't play for the trophy. He just a fan. He just a fan. I don't get it, bro. Like, even to be that, like, bro, at some point, I'm going to stop fighting the argument because I didn't win it. I didn't play for it. Listen, I'll argue with you. Hey, I think he better than you. This is my reason why. Boom. I'm not finna be out here holding a trophy that I ain't win, nigga. You crazy as hell if you think that's what happened.
Cam Newton never got one of these.
Which then prompted Johnny Manziel to crash out on Gillie. He told Gillie, yo, you may be the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you fucking done anything on...
That's what I'm saying. He's a fan with a Super Bowl. What, your city, your team? You ain't win that Super Bowl, boy. Stop playing. You ain't win that damn Super Bowl.
Biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you fucking done anything on the football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the fuck out of you.
Damn.
Trust. I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. Take Jalen's dick out your mouth for a couple minutes. Pretty sure he's already got a chick, Gillie. Now, Rough and Rowdy is an amateur boxing event that's hosted by Barstool.
Okay.
So not only is Johnny telling Gillie, yo,
let's
I
fight.
will literally put hands on you both outside the ring and inside the ring. Now, to me personally, Johnny, you were out of line, brother. From what it looks like, you and Gillie do not know each other.
Yeah.
You guys do not have a relationship with each other. So you coming out...
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. Like, I feel like these people are opportunists, bro. Both of them. We talking about Gillie. All of these guys are opportunists, right? I don't think Cam's intention was to be an opportunist. You feel me? Like, I think he was making a point, which I think he started making the point about Jalen, if I'm correct. Gillie had an issue with what Cam said about Jalen. They going back and forth, and then Johnny, good old Johnny Football, came out of nowhere and was taken up for Cam, which Cam don't need no savior, first of all. He don't need no savior. He can handle his own battles. So I feel like what we're seeing here is the battle of opportunists, especially on Gillie and Johnny Manziel's side. Now, as soon as I seen the Rough and Ready or whatever the hell it was, Rough and Rowdy, I already know, bro. He trying to get them to sign, trying to get them to do a charity fight or something. Some way where it's a play where he gets some sort of notoriety, some money or whatever. Cool name for the 5, gang. I appreciate you. Mascot Gillie contributed as much as someone passing sporks out of the game. That is a fact. I know he was defending Cam, but it wasn't needed because Cam was handling that. We heard it, right? Thank you, brother.
Blue to address him like this is crazy, especially when the person he's actually making fun of and going back and forth with never took it this far. We never saw Cam tell Gillie, bro, I'm gonna put hands on you. So why do you think that you got the right to talk crazy to Gillie like this? Now, Gillie did respond back to him, and it went just how you guys thought it would.
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the motherfuckers you can fuck with, Johnny, what the fuck would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was.
Hey, yo, this dude is an idiot, bro. Nah, look, hey, bro, hey, dog, look, you might be old or something. Hey, yo, ain't no way.
Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right?
Hey, Gillie, chill,
Johnny,
bro.
what the fuck would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny.
I'm crying,
this is
bro.
2025. fight back, Johnny.
Oh my God, I'm
The
crying.
fuck make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and then what you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a bet nap, Johnny, to over and under for how many fucking days you gonna lay in the hospital. And I'm taking 13 and a half days. I'm taking the fucking over, Johnny.
Oh my God.
Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the fuck out of AAB, African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you.
This boy said, check out an AAB, African American Business. Boy, you really thought on that one.
African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about jailing. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in the Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down some fucking way.
Now, that was personal to Cam. You gonna talk about he couldn't, bro, Cam not winning the Super Bowl is kind of like a sore spot. Like, that's personal. You talked about his career. He talked about your career. Look, Earth 1, Earth 2. I'm telling you.
Fucking cocaine Johnny.
Almost at 100 likes, run it up.
Fucking sensitive. You big sassy ass nigga. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But I told you, neither one of y'all could fuck with jailing. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny.
Oh, my.
You was in a fucking league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the fucking Australian Kangaroos. The fuck you, I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't did shit either. Get the fuck out of here, Johnny.
My God.
Now, usually, you don't really come at somebody that's been in the streets like Gillie unless you feel super comfortable and super, super safe with the people you got around you.
So
well,
wait, bro.
tonight,
I'm not, bro, this is just now becoming a Drake video because I'm like, wait, how the hell Drake is involved? What? Gillie is eating this up, pause. He is eating this up. Cam talking about him, Johnny talking about him, Drake talking about, bro, the numbers. They clip farming like a motherfucker, bro.
Johnny Manziel is showing us the muscle around him. That would be Drake and OVO. Tonight, Johnny posted Drake wearing this jacket with a very direct message that's written on the back. We'll go to hell about Johnny Manziel. AKA, if you fuck with Johnny Manziel, you're fucking with OVO. And we all know right now, Drake is strictly about his OVO guys that held him down.
Crazy.
Drake recently bought brand new chains for everybody in OVO, which had these words written on the back. The Cold War is over, and it made us even colder. So it looks like Drake is definitely supporting his guy, OVO Johnny Manziel, in this.
Wait, this is recent? Drake tour fit tonight in Manchester. We'll go to hell about Johnny Manziel. All that eating Gillie was doing over the battle for Drake. But he ain't know. Drake gonna pick the white boy every time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this comment down here. Look at this comment down here. Sheesh. I didn't even know they was connected, bro. OVO, Johnny Manziel. What the hell is
beef
Johnny
against
Manziel
Gillie,
doing to OVO?
which
What up,
then brings us to the very awkward part. Gillie fucks with Drake. Heavy. Last year when Drake was beefing with Kendrick, Gillie was actually one of the few media personalities that was supporting Drake. And according to Gillie, he claimed some of Drake's diss record were actually better than Kendrick's.
I just heard that Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I remember this video. Bro, that's crazy to cape for somebody this hard and then they step out and be like, bro, I don't fuck with you like that. That's crazy.
This. I fuck with Kendrick, but that shit was going on the cob, man. You know what's crazy, man? The light skin is winning, man. 3-0, man. Fucking Drake up 2-0. Motherfucking Chris Brown up 1-0. I just take me back. I remember in the motherfucking late 80s, the motherfucking light skin, man, everything up to the late 80s. Then motherfucking Nino Brown pistol whip very light skin in motherfucking New Jack City. Then they had it bad, all the way up to motherfucking Steph Curry and Chris Brown and Klay Thompson and Drake. And now I'm like, is doing what they want, man. Y'all even let Wallow light-skinned ass come home from jail after doing 7,300 fucking days and win. Light-skinned think they run the world.
Gillie is funny though. I won't lie.
They took that shit, man. Is that shit over with, man? That shit is over with.
Bro, caping that hard and then now he at you. That's crazy. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. When you don't have no relationship to people, bro, at this point, you can't get nobody, no props, no business if you ain't directly connected with them. Because as soon as you say something that go against and y'all ain't got no connection, it's over with. That's what Drake, all of this for a platform like what they got, $1 million worth of game. All of this, they was on that side, basically. And now Drake just slapped this Thanos smack. Done.
I
don't, with you? That's crazy.
Back. And then he came back again. I said, oh,
Facts.
he barbecued, baked, honey dipped, glazed, Old Bay seasoned the light skin. And then Drake just... It's over. The light skin won, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. Light skin won. Don't let these light skin niggas do anything. Anything out here.
So now if you're Gillie, you're in quite a pickle, buddy. You fuck with Drake, but Drake fucks with the nigga that you're beefing with even harder. Do you now cop a plea and say, you know what, Johnny, I ain't even messing with you right now? Or do you double down on Johnny and Drake because now these guys are clearly against you? Johnny,
Gillie being who Gillie is, he gotta double down. You can't backtrack, nigga. You gotta battle Drake, nigga.
this is nasty work, my brother. How do you start a fight with somebody, they respond back to you, then you go and get your big brother to fight your battle? Nah, Johnny, you gotta come catch this fade on your own. You guys get in the comments below. I
think Drake is tapped in and he heard about what was going on. I don't really know if Johnny had to say much. I don't think Johnny called Drake and was like, hey, bro, you got to do that. I think he just did it because he heard about it. But Gillie, that's the problem, bro. You align it with somebody who is not going to have your... I think people be doing things hoping that when at some point they'll return the favor. Not this one. Not him. He not going to return the favor, bro. That's crazy. In other news, that is absolutely insane, man. But hey, Gillie, like I said, all of this is opportunistic for Johnny, for Gillie, even for Drake. Like even for Drake. All of this is opportunistic. I think everybody is just looking for clicks. It's a little slow right now. People are looking for something to talk about, and they giving it to them. If you